said you're dreaming, son, because you'll never be the illest. Now I'm a mix between a realist and a dreamer. I drive a piece of shit, but I'm still dreaming of a beamer. I sat here long enough, like I was in an abandoned building, walking a tightrope in this world, trying to provide for my children. This world's in recession, bringing me to depression. So meet me at the studio for a 3-hour session to release some aggression. The microphone's a killer, music on my weapons, and I am the killer. If music were drugs, then I'd be the dealer. If my rhymes were sirloins, I'd be the killer, the chiller. And sat here long enough, it's time to flash out. Quit fucking around with others, garbage, time to take the trash out. Walk through the fire, and I get cool off my lane. And if anybody tries to bring me down, I will get up again and keep riding. Some people say that they will never be heard.
Woodlands.
Speak a little louder, or they'll never hear your words. It's okay. They're probably not listening anyway. No, it's just because the lighting in the morning doesn't really show up the best, you know? And then I'll turn on the light. I love these lights from Walmart. Are those cool? Well, I'm sure you can get them at other places. I did see that, yes. Thank you.
My mom's pledge for safely married to a leash. My confidence was shut down. Standing on the road of love and got run down. Surrounded by mannequins posing threats.
Really?
2 weeks I was close to death.
Oh, look at that.
Some people say that they will never be heard. Speak a little louder, or they'll never hear your words. It's okay. Yeah. They're
Probably not listening anyway. Yeah, I was just looking that up. 1 second.
Speak a little louder. Speak a little louder.
Yeah, I really hope so. Our goal here is to get help for the children and the hostages and bring clarity and awareness to what's been going on. Many people don't want to address any of it. The children being abused, the child and animal pornography, the vaccines, the overprescribing of SSRIs. They don't seem to want to acknowledge any of it, which is really sad and scary to us. Right, and then when you have state workers and psychos in the departments coddling people's childish beliefs over the years. I know, they think it's funny. And then they round up these snap situations and they send them over to certain channels, yeah? People. We're not trying to be condescending. No, it just comes off that way, and it very much may be condescending. Right. To show proud, superior, or patronizing attitude towards others. Yeah, it's called mirroring. Yeah, it happens a lot in these situations when people's hands are tied and you have horrific abuse going on and you're dealing with the people who are responsible to protect the children and innocent citizens from that, actually setting them up to be victimized and abused by sick fucks. And then they have channels set up for that. Do you remember the landlord, Fred Wheeler, back in 2008 and 9? That was already a huge concern going on with people here. Innocent people had already been targeted and killed, and so had some children. Yeah, so we went and stayed in a couple of his apartments in Waterville, yeah? On Silver and Gold Street, 2 different apartments. Yeah, the third place, I don't think that was his, those, right? That was, yeah, that was somebody else's, I believe. The third one in Waterville. Yeah, that was over by Thayer, right? Yep, and the hospice. Really bad what those sick motherfuckers were doing. Just a lot of cunts and bitches within the systems. It seems like they got those jobs more so to get access to certain things. And how that was being used inside and out was being watched heavily. Yeah, I mean, they didn't really break any crimes. All we can do is try to report on it. And then just like anything else, how dare you? They're good people. They work in the systems. They went to school and worked hard to get here. No, they didn't. It's actually quite sick and disturbing. Hey, hey. Thank you. You're welcome. I gotta go refill my water. I'm gonna make a tea actually. I just had a lemon water. I know, and I chewed the seeds, so I still have that little bit of bitter taste in my mouth. They can sometimes be a bit bitter. Lemon seeds can contain helpful compounds like antioxidants, dietary fiber, and small amounts of salicylic acid. That word. When usually thrown away, whatever. While usually thrown away, crushing or blending them can offer mild properties. Wellness properties. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's funny. Right. They hold flavonoids with limonoids that help reduce cells. It helps to reduce cell stress in the body. They contain trace amounts of this natural compound, which is similar to active ingredients in aspirin. I would agree with that. No, I don't take aspirin. I don't take anything over-the-counter prescription. I haven't in years. Crushed seeds add fiber that can support normal digestion. Some people will blend the whole lemons, including the peel and seeds, into drinks or smoothies to capture extra nutrients. We'll do that when we make our strawberry lemonade slushy today. Swallowing seeds completely whole provides little benefit because they just pass through the body unchanged. Right, chewing them, when you chew them, you start to taste that little bit of bitterness. When you blend them up in a drink like we're going to do today, you don't taste any of the bitterness at all. Yeah, you're welcome. It's good stuff. Yeah, we sure hope so. Central Maine news people, if you're listening, we're here at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. We know you're aware of these cases and that you've been ignoring them. And you're protecting sick fucks like other people here. And we love and appreciate and understand you just like we do our parents. But unfortunately, the facts are the facts and they need to be addressed. Yeah, you know, the targeting of vulnerable citizens. What went on back with the vaccines in 2008, 9, and 10 and the psychos in our departments? I'm not sure how you're staying silent and trying to cover up for those psychos. You're protecting the fucking psychos, you know, the freaks in the street that you're complaining about, freaking out over pronouns and kicking you out of places, coming at you with umbrellas. Yeah, the fucking psychos and the freaks within the systems, they're the ones getting all that going. And they really appreciate you paying attention to that and not the children being fucked and tortured. The children and animals being fucked and tortured and abused that's getting fed out to our investigators and activists all over the fucking country. And they make it look foreign, and they've been fooling and crossing a lot of wires. Would you like to report on that? Do you have any evidence? Fucking stupid freaks. It's really sad. The anger comes from years of us being aware of these things and seeing many people get killed, police officers ambushed, all connected to these sick fucks. And when the news people refuse to want to report on it because those fucking freaks and psycho activists and sponsors are many of the ones who have been feeding them, making us the targets. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? No, but the longer you ignore it, the worse it's going to look. And more innocent people are going to continue to get killed and targeted if you don't fucking acknowledge it. Do you understand that? It's not just about our kids. These networks are the worst criminal networks on the face of planet Earth. Yeah, the 3-ring, man. Call it a triangle if you want to. Right, so do you want to help expose that or just keep on with the fluff and stupid childish rhetoric? You're catering to the fucking freaks and the psychos by addressing the issues that they want you to address. People flipping out about pronouns and then laughing when they turn 18 and get arrested. I know, it's fun. It's an old game from the 90s that they used to play. So to see it like this throughout our state departments, yeah, and how that affects some of the channels online when you see the direct connections and the flow of information and the topics that get talked about and the topics that get ignored. Are you all that fucking compliant? Keep talking about pronouns, you fucking stupid idiots. Anyways, much love, health, and peace to the rest of you. You're welcome. Yeah, and to you sick motherfuckers around here protecting these punks, we hope you burn in hell forever and ever. Amen. Now we're gonna go make our tea.
Enter the shelf. I got an open mind, like a golden child. You try to go for points, I try to go for style. I do my city pride, I try to keep it wild. Ichiban, wicked one, Okinawa live. I drink Guinnesses and go to dinner with my nemesis. Have a couple laughs while they plot how to finish this. Interested on how to get up on a wizard list. Senseless, you sense I'm the sensei apprentices. I'm the salt up in the cut. Who you trying to play but us? Like a DJ turning stuff. Who you trying to fool? We all know that shit's unplugged, yeah. Catch me in the mood. I ain't too cool for wrecking shit. Stoners on the news. Call that shit a hippie flip. We just getting going. Yeah, this shit's just my starter kit. I'm on a good one. Real fucking good one. I'm feeling brand new. Yeah, I'm talking redone. You're talking about me. Talking about the real one. I'm out with Jenny tossing rocks at the building. Holly Stone, all that shit. So black, call me pilot. MCs get a tourniquet. Body bag that murder it. This evidence is evident. We stampede in elephant. We crash out. I'm king bitch. Y'all bitches off like little bitch. like some loppy toppy, but a body stopped me and I'm tired of talking. You want an accent? Here's a mouthful of cockney. Said you want a ring and you think that I'll drop me. Just for some pussy that'll bust out a box spring. All of the times that you tried to off me, the tables have turned and now the music is off me. You wanted me back so you can kiss me softly. I'd rather jack off in a sock with some hot tea. I'm over and out while like a walkity donkey. I'm leaving now, bitch. Try to stop me.
No one's so cool. It took me under 3 minutes. I'm impressed with myself.
Everyone thinks I got
Oh no, you think that you know me, you don't know shit about me, homie. I'm on a cliff hanging over, I'm so Sylvester Stallone. I got a problem with people drinking and smoking, inviting me over. To me, that shit's just provoking. Oh yeah, I'm on a good one, I won't come back. Going around in my stomping back, eyes closed, your heads bobbing. I care not about no problem. You don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing. You don't know shit about me, homie, I'll tell you something. You don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing. You don't know shit about me, homie, I'll tell you something. Hold on, wait. Okay. I got bars and bars like I'm serving shots. Starving stars and forget-me-nots. Got trees and spliffs that I like to pump, and I French inhale when they've had enough. Got a squad of models that I split in half. Face like a tin, legs like a giraffe, and a Cadillac. Got a bender ass, smoking on some good Teddy Pendergrass. Really can't fuck with the main flow. Did that shit, keep your body in the mangoes. Always want pot, do I look like a rainbow? No. Are we made for the same clothes? No. Can we rock at the same shows? No. Can I at least get a hey bro? Maybe. I'm any better man, can't find a better man. You are a rookie, I am a veteran. I am the efferent state on your medicine. You go for this, you gotta let her in. You don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing. You don't know shit about me, homie, I'll tell you something. You don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing. You don't know shit about me, homie, I'll tell you something. You don't know nothing about me, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about me.
I don't know, but I do know one thing. Proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine and Central Maine news people need to address what's happening here with our children and the abuse that's gone on for years. Yeah, they never addressed what happened between 2008 and 2012, which was really bad, which is the result and the cause of a lot of the death and the murder we've been seeing throughout our systems all over the country and in other parts of the world. Yeah, what was October 7th all about? Was it even real? So yeah, you can actually look that up, and there are some articles on it. You don't have to take my word for it. So the connection between October 7th and 2023 Hamas attacks, they call them, and American activists. A lot of criminal cases involving federal terrorism, charges filed against foreign militant leadership, and subsequent domestic security warnings regarding local extremist activity. Notice how we mentioned the extremists a lot? So the ones here in our community have been protecting fucking sick punks, fucking and torturing little kids and killing the retards and the non-vaxxers. I'm telling you right now, that's what's happening in a lot of these communities. Right, a lot of them they can't kill, right? So they do the best they can just to discredit them, cast them off as crazy, take their licenses. A lot of the top-notch ones have talked about this and how they've been targeted themselves. So why don't you guys want to cover any of that? But oh, look at them, they got umbrellas. They're upset about pronouns. Yeah, they're confused kids that are confused because of the sick adults you're protecting. You don't want to fucking acknowledge that, and you don't have to, but please acknowledge the facts. Yeah, it's not so easy, is it? No, we're very familiar with these cases. Nothing personal. Just when it comes to here in Augusta, Maine, unfortunately, when it comes to our legal name and who we are, yeah, it's kind of personal. Those are our kids in the hands of these sick fucking punks, and it's very surreal with our awareness over the years and doing what we do to have that happening to our own children while these fucking punks are terrorizing and killing innocent children and animals. Abusing. Is it consensual? Oh man, these people are sick. The proper authorities need to get kids away from that sick fuck. His name is Michael Scott Garand. Okay, they tried to kill us, and it's not okay. And you fucking freaks trying to justify that really helps other people understand just how these fucking punks are getting away with what they're doing in our communities, and how that's causing a lot of chaos and crime amongst other groups trying to protect them and get rid of us. Do you understand that? The kids here need help. They need to be taken out of the custody of those sick fucking monsters, and the facts need to be addressed, okay? Central Maine news people, what's it going to take to get you to pull your heads out of your asses and address these things? Anytime, folks. Yeah, I really hope so.
This is from the people out there feeling like they black sheep, running from the wolves that are nipping at your back feet. And the jacket
I like doing it that way too, thank you. Ceramic. Cemetery is the first word on the page. 428. Cemetery. Is it spelled right? Go throw some shade on me. Go throw some shade on me. It doesn't make it right. Oh, that's awesome. So the word I'm going to pick is on page 348. That's a good one. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. Aranese? Aranese? That's the word I got for today. You got cemetery. I got Uranus. Is that how you say it? Page 348. Uranus, more commonly spelled Erinys, primarily refers to the ancient Greek chthonic goddess of vengeance. The term also appears across various modern video games and fiction. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, that'll be fun for today. Let's check out some of the pics, get some inspiration for our art picture. Known in Roman mythology as the Furie or Dire. They were born from the blood of Uranus and tasked with avenging. Come on. They were born from the blood of Uranus and tasked with avenging crimes against the natural and moral order. They were born from the blood of Uranus, not your anus, Uranus. And tasked with avenging crimes against the natural and moral order. Underworld judges, the relentlessly pursued wrongdoers, especially those who committed perjury or family murder. God of War, yeah, really bad, isn't it? What's going on here? A secondary antagonist and messenger of death in God of War, Ghost of Sparta. This is popular culture and media, how it's been used. A popular tactical mecha game unit heavily discussed by global players for upgrade strategies and builds. Featured has Uranus, the implacable one, and the novel, The One Who Eats Monsters. Well, I have my glasses right here, yes. I don't think it's that. I can see it fine. Sometimes I just jumble the words.
But as years went by.
You gonna drink some lemon seeds or eat some lemon seeds? They're very good for you. Cheers. We're having some tea right now. Not every day, no. Yeah, some stuff will do like a 1 week on, 1 week off, but then replace it with something that has kind of similar components. That aids and abets like kind of the same things. For instance, yeah, when you look at what lemon seeds help with, there are other things that do the same thing. So, and then you can plug that in and it'll give you a whole host of other nutrients and things, so you don't have to just eat lemon seeds to get those benefits. Those benefits can be achieved by other means, you know? Yeah, we just think it's fun to kind of build up a collection of different things so you're not always using the same thing. Alright, like water hydrates us, but that's not the only thing that hydrates us. Sometimes we might eat watermelon or celery or cucumbers, which also hydrates us, right? When it's really humid out, we get more hydrated, don't we? Or less? That's a good question. Do we get more hydrated when it's humid out? Because our skin is the largest organ, right? Does taking a shower hydrate us? Yes. I don't know how I would word that, but we'll see. Humidity does not hydrate your body more. In fact, it actually makes it easier to become dehydrated. That's what I thought. Because your body sweats heavily to cool down, but the wet air stops the sweat in evaporating. Right, so you probably want to drink more water when it's humid out, right? Your body loses fluids even when your sweat just drips off you instead of evaporating. Small sips of water all day long rather than waiting until you feel thirsty and drinking a lot. Add electrolytes. Electrolytes powders, it replaces the salt and minerals lost through heavy sweat. Wear light clothes. And you should drink more water when it's humid because your body sweats heavily to cool down. High humidity stops sweat from drying fast. So your body holds on to heat and loses extra fluids and salts. That's a fun thing to learn about. Your school doesn't teach you any of this stuff? Not even in health class? Or is that another special skills and training that you'd need to take in one of the private sectors? Yeah, it seems the public schools offer less and less, but more, right? They'll say, no, we're doing more. Look at the funding we're putting in to the public schools. Right, because they're paying more people to keep an eye on things, investigators to pose as 13-year-olds and see which teachers might bite at the bait. Yeah, that shit that went on for years caused more problems than it did anything. Yeah, wow. Hopefully not, though. Let it not be in vain. You should have learned a lot from the whole experience and given you what it takes to be here and now and address the actual facts and concerns and not play along with their stupid sting operations. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to do some arm exercises and some leg exercises and Uranus. Did you see the pictures and the images? Looking for some older ones. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Got a few good ones here for our artwork. We see the angel ones. A goat. You see the goat? That's cool. Oh, wow, that's cool. Centaur. It's a goat standing on rock ideas. That's really cool. That one will be fun. Yeah. It's already mine.